Hey, what's up guys, so you know it's best here. This is a backpack that I've been looking forward to for over a year. This is the Peak Design Everyday Backpack. And this was a Kickstarter project, so people could get in early and get their hands on this bag. And everything about this bag screams high quality. And it's an everyday backpack, so you can take it to work with you. You can take it if you want to go camping or hiking or whatever. But a lot of people really love it because it's really, I think, mostly going to be built for people who like to take a lot of camera equipment around them, or techies and things like that, who are trying to protect a lot of electronics and stuff. But it's not just made for that. But for me, this bag, I think, is going to be kind of aimed at those type of people. But anyway, this is going to be my first impressions of this bag. I haven't actually used it just yet, but I'm going to show you all the different features that this bag comes with. And the first main thing is that the main compartment is accessible from both the left and right side. So you can unzip these flaps and you'll be able to get into the compartment. And so this is great, so you don't have to like lay the bag on the ground and reach in and open up the entire compartment and expose everything. You can lay out things the way you want and access them, and you know exactly where they are, so you can sling it over your right shoulder or over your left shoulder. But let's take a look at the side compartments here first. And on the left compartment, you will find that you had three kind of small pockets at the top and two medium-sized pockets. And you just find that three of them do have this kind of black stitching, and a couple of them have the red stitching. So I'm going to use this for my batteries. So if I have batteries that are fully charged, I'll put them with the black stitching, and if they're dead, I'll put them where the red stitching is. So this definitely will help me keep organized and let me know, what my battery status is. But you can put anything in these pockets, and the good thing is that the actual top cover of the pocket is bendable, and it's actually able to be stretched out. So if you actually want to put something like a bottle of water in here, even though it doesn't look like it'll fit, it'll actually expand and be able to accommodate whatever larger object you put in here. So these side pockets do a good job at giving you that extra space and a little bit extra organization for this bag. All right, now I'm just going to take a look at the main compartment of this bag, and the first thing you're going to notice is that it does have three individual dividers inside of it. So you can move these dividers back and forth because they're attached via Velcro, or you can take all of them out. You can take just one of them out and can really move and adjust these to accommodate whatever you're going to be putting inside this bag. So you can put a full body DSLR with a lens attached on it, and you can move these dividers to make sure that you can put all that in here and then just pull it out when you need it. Or you can have multiple lenses, you can have multiple bags of cables, whatever you want to put in here. And so each divider has two flaps that you can fold down, and now you can put smaller items inside of here and not have to worry about them floating around through the bag or going through the other side. So I probably wish I can probably get one more divider. I may see if I can actually buy another one, because I may want to have four individual sections right here. But other than that, these divider system is very cool, the best that I've seen to be able to fully be flexible and accommodate whatever you need to do. Now, as I zip up these side compartments, I will tell you that these zippers are nice. And zippers are very important on the backpack, because sometimes they are the first things that go, but these are, looks like to be very durable zippers, and they're weather resistant just like the rest of the material of the bag, so any rain or anything like that would not get through. And the zippers also do come with a security system, and by what I mean by that is basically at the top of the bag you'll find this loop that hangs off, and so you can undo this leather strap that's on the zipper and loop it through the loop. I think it's how you say it, loop it through the loop, and then attach it back onto the zipper. So now nobody's going to be able to just walk up and pull your zipper down. So if you're going to be walking around for a long time, or on a bus or on a train or whatever, you don't have to worry about somebody just like kind of silently unzipping your bag and taking whatever's inside of it. They're going to find that it's going to not come down, and they're going to have to take a little bit more time if they're really determined to get through it. But by that time, you'll probably notice them and punch them in the face. But anyway, I like that. All right, now let's look at the top compartment for the bag. And the way you get into it is by this unique latching system. You basically just need to pull up and down, and you'll be able to unhook it. Now you do notice that you do have four different levels here, and this bag is expandable. So if you have a lot of stuff you need to carry for some reason, you can go all the way up to this top one and hook it down. But I will tell you that when you do that, the actual top or sides of the bag aren't going to be fully flush with the lid, so it's not going to be fully weather resistant at that point, but it is expandable. So if you have a lot of stuff or a little bit of stuff, it will adjust accordingly. So this top compartment does have a smaller pocket where you can put smaller items like your phone or your passport right here for quick access. And then you can get to the top portion of the main compartment from here as well. So again, this is probably where I want another shelf to probably make this top compartment a little bit more shallower, so it's not messing with my electronics down there, but I'll work on that and see how that works for my review. And this bag does also have a compartment for up to a 15-inch laptop and also a tablet sleeve, so you can put a tablet and a laptop in here at the same time. And it does also have another smaller pocket in the same area where you can put smaller items there as well. Now, another thing I like about this bag is that it does have 3 different handles. So it has 2 on the sides and also 1 at the top. So depending on how you want to carry this bag, you can carry like a side carry, or you can just carry from the top. Or if you put it into an overhead compartment, you have multiple ways you can pull this thing down from there instead of just trying to grab the whole bag. Now, on the outer sides of these bags, you do have 2 pockets, and in these pockets you can carry water bottles. Also, you can use them to carry a tripod, but they also have straps inside of them. And so these straps allow you to carry things on the outside of the bag, and then you can strap them down. So they've showed examples where you can put a DJI drone on here, you can put just a smaller bag, you can put a yoga mat, you can put whatever, and strap it across the front of this bag, and then use that to carry additional stuff. Now in this left pocket, you also do have a keychain attachment, so you can attach your keys on here, and it does have a little quick release, so you can quickly pull them off, put them on, or you can just pull them out, extend it, unlock your door, and then have them just go right back inside of the bag. And I do like these pockets because they do have magnets on them as well, so when you close them, the magnets would just automatically make that tight seal. So as you use them and expand them with water bottles and things, those magnets will help keep the pocket nice and tight when you're not going to be using it. And the last thing I'm going to show you are these straps, and the straps are pretty cool because they're comfortable. I did put them on, they are very comfortable, but also too at the top they have this swivel motion, so if you are going to be slinging them on your shoulder and trying to get inside the main compartment through one of the side panels, you'll be able to have this thing kind of move with you in that whole motion, so it's pretty cool. And also you do have a chest strap that you can fully take off if you're not going to be using it, but just simply hooks onto the other strap and allows you to be able to carry more weight. And then it does also come with a waist strap as well that's on the bottom. And you can also mount this bag onto a roller bag, maybe your carry-on or maybe a bigger bag, so you don't have to carry this backpack. Just slide it on the top handle just by this pulling out. And so with that being said, this wraps up my first impressions video of this Peak Design Everyday Backpack. The version I showed you in this video is the 30-liter version, which runs $290. They also do have a 20-liter version, which runs $260. So it is up there in the price range, but just from my first impressions of the quality, I think it does justify that compared to other bags in the same price range. But other than that, I will be working on my review. I'm taking this back down to CES, which is the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas. It's a long week of a lot of tech and a lot of walking and a lot of hours of using a backpack, and I'm going to really put this thing to the test and have a full load in here and see how it handles all of my different electronics. So stay tuned for that. So make sure you do subscribe so you'll be notified when I upload that video and all my other videos covering all the different tech stuff that comes out. And follow me on my and make sure you follow all my social media and leave your first impressions of this bag down in the comment section down below. But like always, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.